everyone, Jennifer here. I have my long-awaited 10-item wardrobe look back video for winter 2018, fall winter 2017-2018. And this year, you know, I tried something different. I was on a major budget. I mean, I just personally was on a budget. So I had a budget wardrobe. And I know many of you were curious to see how the wardrobe panned out and what's going to stay, what's going to go, what's my plan going forward. If you don't already know, I'm actually pregnant. We are expecting our 4th child right now. So that's obviously going to change my 10-item wardrobe for spring, summer, which I will do a separate video on. But anyway, I just wanted to go over the pieces that worked really well, the ones that are staying and the ones that are going. So let's get right into it. Okay, so you know we had returning pieces this year, and I think 4 of them were returning pieces and the rest of them were not. And the majority of pieces that I purchased for this year's wardrobe were done from Zulily. This is not sponsored by Zulily. I just like Zulily right now at this moment in my life. A, because I'm on a budget, and B, it's just more convenient for me to just shop online right now. I have no time to go shopping and like even browse anything. It's just the season of life that I'm in, and it just really works for me. So let's go piece by piece. Okay, this one was the star of the show. I love this dress. And every time I wore this dress, I would get compliments on it. And I just love it. It's so pretty. And you know what? It wore really, really well. And I'm going to definitely keep this when I come back. Now, let's talk about when I do come back, because fall, winter this year, I am going to be pregnant. So my baby's due at the end of September. So I'll still be in maternity clothes. And then I don't know if I'm gonna fit into any of these clothes, plus I'll be nursing. So I probably won't wear any of the things that are staying next fall. I'll probably have to wear them in, you know, 2 years basically, or a year and a half. So that's always interesting. And you know what? One reader commented, and she was so right. She's like, aren't you glad you didn't, you know, spend a fortune on your wardrobe? Not that I would have anyway, but you know, aren't I glad that I didn't spend a lot of money on the wardrobe, because I'm not gonna be able to wear it for a long time. And that's actually true. That really worked out well for me. So this is definitely going to be coming back. This was my favorite piece in the wardrobe, and it's just a lovely piece, and this will be coming back when I do finally fit back into my clothing. And I guess that's going to be what, the fall of 2019? Seems like a long time away. But anyway, that will be coming back. Let's talk about the tunics. So, you know, I wasn't sure how to categorize these, if they should be extras or if they should be dresses, and it really doesn't matter. If it seems like a t-shirt to you, a t-shirt tunic, it could be an extra. You know, the 10-item wardrobe isn't dogmatic like that, where you have to categorize something as a core item. But this olive green tunic, I wore it as a dress, and this was probably my most worn item in my 10-item wardrobe. I love this. This is a good color for me personally. I just think the olive green just matches my skin tone, and it brings out my eyes. So I like to wear olive green. And I love this tunic. I wore it to death though, and it's not coming back because, I don't know if you probably can't see it, but it's pilling. And, you know, it was just wear after wear after wear, and wash after wash after wash. And it performed well, but it's not coming back because it just looks too shabby now. So I will probably look for another similar tunic or another olive green color dress, because I really do love that color. Let's talk about the Bowden dress with the waist tie. This is the navy blue one, or I guess this is midnight blue. And this is gonna come back as well. So this is a great performer, and I really love this dress. It's just simple, it's nice, and that will come back. Now keep in mind, not for the upcoming fall winter, because I will still be in maternity clothes and nursing clothes, but you know, for the one after that. Okay, let's talk about this blouse. This was from Zulily. This is a great performer, and considering how much I spilled on this blouse, it lasted a long time. But this is not going to be coming back because I have stained it with so many things, with ketchup, with olive oil, with, I don't even know what is on here, but there are stains that I was not able to remove. But I love this color. This is a great color, a neutral kind of skin tone for me, and I just loved it. So this is not coming back, unfortunately, because I stained it so much. But if I didn't stain it, it would be coming back. So The thing is that I'm careful and I normally wear aprons and I do that, but I also, when I have a baby or a toddler, my son, he takes my shirt and he goes like that in it and he can do it before I even know it. Or I'm walking past him and he'll just grab me with his hand full of food. So that just happens. And that's why when you are in the season of life where you have really small children, you know, you're not necessarily going to spend a lot of money on a silk blouse, for example. If you can, that's great. But if you're worried about it being stained, you can get a lesser price one. You know, it will be a lower quality one, but you're not going to be upset that you have to get rid of it at the end of the day. Now, when you're in the season of life where your children are older, then you can invest more in that. That's my personal opinion on the subject. Next is this loft shirt, and this actually got stained as well. So this has a bunch of subtle stains in it as well. This lasted me a long time though. This is one of the returning items, and this lasted me for what, three years, I think, if not more than that. So this was really good. It was good and trusty, but it has, you know, just like oil stains, just stains from the children. And from the camera, you probably can't see it. I don't know if it picks it up, but in person you can see it. So I'm going to be retiring this as well. And I am actually going to just be donating these things because the stains are subtle and maybe, I don't know, the person who gets it can take the stains out. This dress is inside out. Now, I loved this maxi dress, and this was the dress that everyone said, oh, it looks so Elizabethan on you, or it looks so Jane Austen. And I loved it. It had that empire waist, and it's this burgundy dress. And I tell you what, this would be returning if it hadn't gotten so damaged when I was in Portugal. So, you know, we traveled to Europe for 5 weeks, and I told you the story about how when we were in the Portuguese villa, I was trying to, I'm sorry, I'm so out of breath from the pregnancy. I'm trying to catch it, sorry. When we were in the Portuguese villa, I was using the washing machine for the first time, and I trapped my clothes in there. I couldn't figure out how to get them out. They were in there for like 12 hours and they went in the cycle so many times. And this dress did not take that very well. So it really got battered, and it's like pilling, and it just got a bit destroyed ever since then. I wore it for the rest of the winter because I didn't want to buy something new, but it's not in a good enough condition to be coming back next time. So unfortunately, this is going to. This cardigan, this is an extra. This cardigan is wonderful, and this is going to be coming back. I loved it. It looked really good with the midnight blue floral dress. I thought that it worked really well with a bunch of different pieces. So I thought this was a great purchase. This was from Zulily too, and this is definitely coming back. Okay. This is that blue maxi dress from Zulily, and I love this. I realize I have so much blue. I know. So I'm actually going to be keeping this because I loved it so much. This dress is awesome. I love it. So this is definitely going to be coming back. So basically I'm keeping 3 blue dresses. So anything that I buy for my wardrobe in 2019 will not be blue. I'll try to do other colors, but you know, I love blue, and when you love a color, you just love a color. So this dress is wonderful. So I want to tell you a bit about the one that I'm wearing right now. Basically, this dress was purchased again from Zulily, and it's just the perfect basic. It like has just a really good fit for me. I love the waist. I love the V-neck. I have to wear a little shelf bra so that it doesn't go too low. And I just loved it so much. And then I saw that they had this, this is the same exact dress, but it's just in a pattern. So this was back, I can't remember what month, but it was before I was pregnant, basically. I ordered this one for spring, summer because I saw it and I thought, I love that dress. I know it fits me. It's perfect. And I want a beautiful pattern. So I ordered this. So I'm actually wearing this now, but this is not a maternity dress. I don't know how long this will last me, but I've been wearing it pretty regularly for spring so far. And I love it so much. Let me show it to you. So I just think that it is such a pretty pattern. So you can see there's the baby bump right there. It might work for a long time because it's a higher waist. So, you know, as my stomach expands, but I'm not sure. It's not technically a maternity dress, so I don't know how long I'll be able to wear it. But I did purchase this because it was the same as this, and I knew that I liked it. Now, when you find a fit that you like, and not only do you like it, but you love it, it's definitely worth getting it in another pattern or for spring, summer. You know, don't hesitate, because it's hard to find things that you like for your body. A few things that aren't here with me, like my jeans. Okay, those jeans, the AG jeans, are so old. I mean, I only have one pair of jeans, and those jeans are so, they must be what, 4 years old now? So they're my only pair of jeans, and I've had them for that many years. Those are going to be retired. I've washed them so many times that they're starting to become high waters. They're shrinking and they're just going up. They're becoming like ankle pants. So those are going to go. They've had their run. I will have to buy a new pair of jeans when the time comes, way after I've, you know, had the baby and lost weight and everything from that. And the Loft Fluid ankle pants, you know what? They're still good. They're going to be returning. So I'm going to keep those as well. I think that covers everything. I don't think there's anything that I've missed. The t-shirts that I had, some of them are gonna stay, some of them were, you know, worn out and they're going to go. And that was it. So my thoughts looking back on this wardrobe are that for the season of life that I'm in, for my budget, for all of my circumstances when I was traveling for 5 weeks and wearing everything very heavily, I'm very happy with the wardrobe, because as I said, I did not spend more than, what, $250, $300 for the entire wardrobe update for the year. I got really good wear out of all of my clothing. And yes, there are a lot of things that are not returning, but the reason why they're not returning is because I, A, wore them so much, and B, because they were stained. I'm sorry, I have like a window open and it's like someone's trying to open the door behind me. It's like a ghost or something, but it's not, it's because the window's open. Where was I? Okay, so the clothes either, you know, were worn so many times that which is a good thing because I want to wear my clothes that many times, or they were stained because of my children or because of cooking or cleaning or whatever it was. So I'm glad that I didn't spend, you know, $1,000 on my wardrobe updates. I'm glad that I only spent that. And I'm very happy. I'm very happy with my wardrobe. So those are the pieces that will be coming back. Like I said, they won't be coming back in fall, winter. So what I'll have to do is, after I have the baby at the end of September, I'll just have to assess. I'll probably have to buy some interim maternity nursing clothes for fall, winter, and I'll probably just wear those. I never have a full-blown 10-item wardrobe when I'm expecting, because there's no point. I just wear the same things over and over and over and over again. I will be going over with you my 10-item wardrobe coming up for all of that. But that's what I'm going to do. That's the transition phase. And that's what's so beautiful about the 10-item wardrobe. It just works in every aspect, every phase of your life. You know, when your kids are grown and you have more money to spend on your wardrobe, it works, and you can buy beautiful quality pieces that will last you a long time. When you're in the beginning of your adulthood and you're willing to invest in some pieces, you can do that and it lasts wonderfully. When you are a mom and you've got young children everywhere, like I do, and you're on a budget, it works beautifully. You can buy clothes on a budget. You're not worried about it if they get stained. The point of the 10-item wardrobe, there's so many points to it, but it's that you look presentable always. You feel comfortable in your clothing. When you go to your wardrobe in the morning, you can just easily pick out an outfit. You're not going to wear sweats and yoga pants every day. You're going to have pulled together outfits that you can just choose from quickly and easily. It's so much fun. It changes your shopping habits. It changes everything. So if you're new to my channel, I really suggest that you watch my TEDx talk on the 10-item wardrobe. It has well over 1 million views, which is amazing. So I will leave that linked below. Also, you can read my books, Lessons from Madame Chic and the other Madame Chic books, which talks about the 10-item wardrobe and the origins of it, where I discovered it. You can also watch my dozens of free videos on YouTube about the 10-item wardrobe. And I also have an e-course called Create Your Own 10-Item Wardrobe. So there's so many resources for you to come up with your own. And you know what else is funny is today I ran into somebody who recognized me from the YouTube channel. That's only ever happened to me twice. Once at a grocery store in Santa Monica, and then today we were at, I was at a piano workshop with my daughters. And this lady, she was so nice. She said, "Oh, I watch your videos on YouTube and I'm really paring down my clothes," and it was great. So the 10 item wardrobe is a concept that appeals to women these days. We're just tired of having closets just stuffed with clothing, too many choices to make, and then we just end up wearing the same black yoga pants every day. No, that's why I love the 10 item wardrobe. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that it answered your questions about my fall winter wardrobe and how it performed. That is it. I look forward to seeing you next time on the Daily Connoisseur. I will do a 10 item wardrobe fashion show for you for my maternity clothes coming up soon. Thank you so much for joining me today on the Daily Connoisseur, and I will see you soon. Bye.